Okay, so how long does this thing take to focus? I really hope it's actually getting my head. Yep. Okay. Hi, I'm Mike, and this is an intro. Alright, this video is going to be a little different than usual because it's not directly about any one deck or card. I'll probably do more of those next week. I got a few I want to talk about, but right now I'm just going to do a really simple one. And like the title, which, yeah, I'm actually pointing to air right now, but on the video it'll look like I'm pointing to the title right above this. Yeah. This is going to be a quick thing of EDH, Magic specifically, versus Netrunner. Mostly because I'm trying to psych myself out or up into getting into Netrunner. But I'm trying to do a quick compare and contrast between the two. Mostly in which one should I go for. I could probably do both, but my paycheck, what little there is, would suffer much more than it already is. So I want to do one or the other. Okay, I know right now I'm going to stick with Magic because I love the game. I love the complexity of it. I love the fact that there's so much built into it by this time that you can get away with almost any little effect. You can build up these huge, intricate combos or just really quick things that will instantly win you the game, or an aggressive rush to completely overwhelm someone, or just to play back and just try and politicize the entire event. And I've been in games where there are 4 people at a match, and the guy who has no field, who has no ability to do anything, has no effect on the game whatsoever, is the person who decides the match because they are just talking and analyzing what's going on to the point where the other people are listening to them, and when they build up their own strategies, other people react and somehow screw up because they've listened to the wrong person, but they don't realize it because it has been so masterfully done. And that all happens because this game has so many possibilities. Even though the guy has no field, he can still have something in his hand and you have to double think yourself. I love this kind of intricacy. It's why I love casual. It's why I love EDH. 60 cards standard, modern, legacy, they're fun too. And don't get me wrong, I have decks for them and I enjoy them. But especially EDH gives you so much variation. Even on the standard deck lists for EDH, which would be, I guess, the common deck lists, which the cards that you want on every deck, even those have variations, and there's ups and downs to everything, and there's so much to it. But at the same time, Netrunner is actually a challenge because, while I don't know too much about the game yet, I do know a few things. One, unlike Magic where you're going to be putting that into a money pit for the rest of your life to keep up with it, or even to slightly enhance any deck, with Netrunner, you get a pack. It has every card you need of that pack, and it'll tell you what cards you need in that pack, and you'll have a playset of those cards immediately. And sure, you're going to drop a lot of money to get everything, but dropping a lot of money to get everything in Netrunner, as opposed to just what you need for a single deck that is moderately on budget, is probably comparable. So on the one hand, you have Netrunner, which is also, I mean, for the little I've played of it and seen of it, it's fun, and you can get all the cards you need, and you can build up the decks, and you can rework them. And even then, it's not so much a deck building game in that, and there is the deck building aspect, and even I've already been playing with some ideas that I want to try and build out. I might show them, I might not. And there's always little interactions. Do you want to do this? Do you want to do that? Do you want to go ahead and give the brain damage to the hacker? Okay, I should probably clarify that that's two terms. In Netrunner you have the corporation on one side and the hackers on the other. And you can switch obviously to 2 decks. Yeah, I won't explain Netrunner in this video. But there's different ways to win. The corporation either gets enough cards of a certain type that they need to win, or they injure the person who's their opponent. As opposed to their opponent, the hacker, who needs to either steal cards of a certain type from the corporation to win, or basically mill out the corporation, similar to Magic, where mill is a way to win. Yeah, I know I'm oversimplifying that a ton, but the game also has a lot of intricacy, and you can bluff up, you can put out little strategies and try and make them fall into your own plans, and there's so many little levels of events. The game was explained to me as a game of chess built around Magic is how it's supposed to work. And that appeals to me on such an amazingly fantastic level that I really do want to get into it. But I honestly don't know which one is better. Magic, especially EDH of Magic, or Netrunner. And both look fascinating. Both look like they have opportunities and ways to do intricate little details pull out the bigger plans and just to watch someone not understand until you spring a trap on them that they didn't even see or even realize. I love that. I mean, if you've ever looked at my EDH decks, you're going to see pretty quickly that I like intricate little combos, even if they're not practical. I like things because that is fun. That is the essence of why I play these games. Yeah, I just realized I was going to do this video to say which one I want to do more, try and psych myself out of doing one so I could focus on the other, and I've just screwed myself over because I kind of want to do both now even more. Crap. Okay, I'm going to stop the video here before I really destroy my wallet. So, if you have any ideas, leave a comment. If you like this video, subscribe to my channel. I'll talk about other game formats. Okay, probably EDH specifically, because I already have the cards. It's much easier on me to do that. And I probably will get the cards if I don't have them, because I'm kind of really obsessed about playing the game because I enjoy it. I know that probably didn't come across at all. But yeah. If you like this, subscribe to my channel, leave a like, and hey, leave a comment. I'll get back to you. I'm pretty punctual about that, actually. Later.